Alright, hey, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lauren, the film student extraordinaire, and I just want to first off say I am so busy right now, which is why I was like, oh my god, it's Tuesday night. I haven't done a video, and it's literally almost 11, so I was like, we're photo boothing it. Woo! I was kissing you with my eyes open. I'm tired, but I've got a candle going. I've got some hot chocolate, and yes, I'm going to be drinking my hot chocolate like this. Like soup. At least until it cools down a little bit. And it's very full. And now I'm going to explain a little bit why I'm so busy, and if you didn't already, I'm probably going to name this something like Film Student Update or whatever. So, okay. I really didn't plan this very well. I was planning on I got a request from one of you guys to do some cinema videos, and I was preparing that, but basically, I gotta fix my sweater. The org I'm in, DKA, we were doing some recruiting events, and one of them ran really late tonight. We just finished voting, so that's what's up. And now, now that I have this horrible rambling intro that I don't even know if I'm gonna really cut that much during editing, because I'm so tired already, is I've been working really, really hard for my junior film. So, if you didn't know, I go to Temple, obviously, and I am a junior in the directing concentration, so currently preparing for my junior film, which I am so proud of. I spent all semester, last semester, we're doing pre-production for it, writing the script, really polishing it up, shot list, storyboards, a mood board, color palette, pitch deck. I did all this work. I worked so hard, and we're really finally getting semi close to shooting it. I mean, we're not shooting until later in March, and that seems far away probably to you guys, but for me, I'm like, oh my god. So I've been finalizing my crew. We have to have a skeleton crew, which just means a very small crew because of COVID. We have to follow certain compliance things from the school, small cast, one location, and following guidelines, wearing masks, all that stuff. Definitely going to be safe and working safely, working with the cast and the crew to make sure everyone's, doing their best to not get sick, obviously. So there's definitely some extra stressors just on all the health and safety aspects of the project, but I'm just still really happy right now because I just got my DP on board. I got my sound guy. I'm working with someone to do the grip and gaffering, which is the C-stands and setting up the lights and everything. Let's take a hot chocolate sip. Whew. And literally just yesterday, so 2 days ago when you watch this, I was doing callbacks for the cast, which is, it was really fun. It was fun, but it was definitely a little draining because you really invest a lot in even the 15 minutes for each callback. And I was looking, I think I was with 9 people total for both characters. Well, maybe 5 and 4 for the 2 characters. So you really try to invest and talk to them, do a little adjusting, see how they respond to your direction. And, you're taking notes and you're like, oh my god. And it's cool because you're this project's actually going to be made. My film is actually going to happen. But now I have to be going over the auditions, where I recorded them, and now I feel well, who do I want to get? I mean, some people you kind of have a presence right away, but honestly, for the most part, I really enjoyed everyone's audition and callback, and now it's going to be the hard part where I have to see, who do I really want for the film, who do I think will work well together, and, it's sad because I know I'm going to have to disappoint somebody, which is, that's always tough, but it's still just exciting, and, I got my budget, I did a crowdfunding to raise my budget for the film, and, that it's hit, we're gonna make the movie, and I'm just really excited about it, but it's just been a lot of work, doing a lot of casting, doing the casting process, and hammering down the location, and now I'm, working with my DP to get our equipment set up, to make sure that, he has everything he wants, and it's just lots of stuff going on, and along with this, I'm also now working on my script for my senior thesis, so I have really not gone very far with that. My first draft is due next week already, which is yikes. But, I have a beat sheet, did a treatment, which if you don't know, the beat sheet really is opening image, theme stated, story world introduced, break into 2, B story, fun and games, blah, 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 dark night of the soul, all is lost, final image. So, you know, it just kind of blocks everything out, and the treatment kind of fleshes out in prose. And I've done character studies. So I've done work for the story already, but now I have to write it, and our teacher's calling it a vomit draft, because just like throwing everything out onto the page, and we're going to workshop it. So that's also cool, like exciting to get that this project is even going to be bigger than the one I'm working on now. But it's just hard because I really feel like I should be investing all of my energy to my junior film, but I also start working on my senior film, and then I also have all my other classes. Like, it's not like I'm just working on these 2 film projects. Like, I have an exam next week as well, and it's just like, holy. So it's just been a lot of work. I mean, junior year of high school was a lot of work. Junior year of college was a lot of work. But I really feel like I'm getting stuff done, and like now I'm going to be working on the biggest crew I've ever had. I've never had this many people, even though it's a skeleton crew. Like, there's no one who doesn't need to be there. And like, I've worked on bigger crews as a crew member, but like, this would be my biggest crew that I've ever had, and it just makes me really excited because like I'm like, my dreams are like coming true, and it just gets me really excited and like hyped. And I don't know, I think I'm like kind of rambly, but it's just so exciting to imagine like I've directed stuff, but like this time I'm really going to be like directing. Like, I'm going to have a DP, I'm going to have a sound mixer and like boom up in one, have a grip gaffer, like I think we're having an assistant camera. Like, that's going to be the biggest that I've ever had. And I have never done callbacks before for my auditions. I've only just done first round auditions. So to be doing callbacks and working on all this and having a real budget, like not just money that, like not just like shelling out money like as it goes, but to have planned out the budget and have set aside stuff for marketing and for like festivals, and it's just like really happening, and that's just so exciting to me, and I'm just really grateful for all the opportunities I've had and I'm still having, even with like the whole thing going on right now. So I think I just dropped some hot chocolate on my desk, but it's fine. So yeah, I just want to give this little update because in case anyone's like, where's your Wednesday video? I didn't want to disappoint. I am planning on doing a video all about story structure, focusing on the short film, just because I feel like lots of people talk about that, and that's what I'm more comfortable with, for Friday. And then next week, I'm going to be doing one about characterization because those were some requests. So if you have any requests for videos, please let me know, and I will, definitely change up my schedule. I want to make what you guys want to watch. And yeah, so if you're excited about those videos coming up, or just in general to see me talk about whatever, please subscribe. Don't forget to like the video and comment, what videos you want to see, or any tips for embracing stress. So yeah, that's it. And I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you on Friday.